Greetings, great to have you. It's me, Proflo. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Let's see how these teams compare when it comes to online numbers. Jose Ramirez steps in the box, and away we go. That's a strike to lead us off in this Ranked Seasons clash. Good for a strike. Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike
Trout up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Runner on the move.
Inside ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. But it hooks foul. It had the distance. That's foul. Tigers with a runner aboard. Fly ball left center. Buxton drifting under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Polanco freshly dealt to the plate, looking to drive home Ramirez. No thanks.
That's up there.
Polanco fouls it. Ramirez leads off second with one gone. That one looks like trouble, headed for the plate. Buxton fires it into second. Not in time, and he's safe. Look alive, there's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Pujols stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. 2-strike foul. Runner at second with one away. Not done yet. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Wants to think about it. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and crushed. I don't think this is staying in the park. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket, unfazed by the fastball. Ellie De La Cruz digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Not biting.
Oh, that's it.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Castro with an easy look. Hauls it in for the out. Manny Ramirez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Stays with it. Foul. The Tigers have plated 3 so far this inning. It's 0-2. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. Cutter gets the swing and miss. And that one almost got him. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. The man who once caught 4 games in a single day is at the plate. It's Roy Campanella. If I tried to catch 4 games in a day, I'd never get back up. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. That's a ball.
That's inside.
Okay, hitting a baseball is hard. Byron Buxton ready to go. That was filthy. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Castro comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. First pitch, and the runner goes.
Ball 1.
Tag safe. Stolen base. Here comes a pitch. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Runner takes off for third. Tag safe. Stolen base. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Judge waits. Goes foul. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Hanging tough. Two-two. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte next to hit after the RBI single. And sent foul. The 0-1. Out of the zone for a ball. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runner advances on the play. De La Cruz waiting in the wings. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Marte swings and hits it hard. When will this one come down? Gone. A ranked season's home run. A great at-bat. Working the count full and finishing it off in style. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. That's a foul ball. And that's sent foul. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. The relay. Throw to first, and he gets back safely. Munetaka Murakami is next to the plate. Foul ball. Ellie might try to go here. There goes the runner. Caught on a rundown. Caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Willie McGee gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Squared to bunt and missed it. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Here's Jose Ramirez. Led off with a single, then eventually scored. Starts with a strike. Oh-2. The pitch. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. On the ground to short. De La Cruz. And 2 away. Mike Trout at the dish.
Batting for Auburn, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Fouls that off. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Back here in a tie game, Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in to face Paul Skeens. Misses the zone with the first pitch. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Nettles at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. This one popped up right side. Polanco moves under this one. Brings it in, and now 1 away. Now we see Ben Rice. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And they get him. So that will keep the runner out of scoring position. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That doesn't catch the zone. Swings and lifts one to left. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they send the minimum. Jorge Polanco gets us going in this frame. Early advantage for the pitcher. Didn't tempt you to swing there. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Run it back. The lefty kicks and delivers. In the air, out to center. Buxton on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Albert Pujols digs in. Late with the swing there. Never a doubt. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Won't go away. Here comes the 1-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton giving his all. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz is the next to hit.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Kicks and delivers. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Schultz. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Byron Buxton is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Foul ball. Buxton waits. Got him swinging at air. Skips up some dust. In the air, out to right. Trout moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time to play. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Swung on, hit hard to left. Pujols camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Schemes. Doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Noah Schultz ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Ramirez leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. And that goes foul. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. He singled to right in his first trip. No bite.
Catch inside.
Pickoff attempt. Back in safely. Not getting you. Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Fly ball left center field. Castro settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Roy Campanella shuffles to the plate. Fouled away. The pitch. Stay patient. The heater misses for a ball. On the ground left side. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Schultz enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Ground ball and foul. 0-1 on the way. That's the changeup. A rare sighting of that pitch. Keeps the lights on. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 0-2. De La Cruz handles it. In time.
Got him.
A flawless throw did the job. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Munetaka Murakami ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. He's just guessing. Ground ball to second. Happ over to pick it up. To first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the 5th. Opens with a strike, per usual. Didn't even flinch. Hit on the ground to second. Marte collects it. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Jose Ramirez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card.
Nope.
Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. It's the fastball for a strike. There's the 4-seamer once again. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Diving attempt, but gets away. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Mike Trout shuffles into the box. Runner goes, but slow out of the gate. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Nobody ahead on the scoreboard. Starts with consecutive cutters. In for a strike. The count now 1-2. That one's on the house. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Jorge Polanco ready to swing with contact skills that pay the bills, especially against southpaws. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Fernando Tatis Jr. his leadoff this inning. Snakes through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Fiddler.
A member of the standout series now, Greg Nettles. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. You have some cat-like reflexes. Fastball drills him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
Up next.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ben Rice hammers one deep. Going back. He makes the catch at the wall. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Runners on the move. Down low, it kicks away. And both runners advance. Man, that's big. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Willie Castro steps in. Mike Trout, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot.
pitching, Wally Fingers.
First pitch misses for a ball. You confused him there. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Base hit. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Aaron Judge strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. 0-2 the count now. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Strike three. A crucial strikeout from Fingers.
The batter, number
Ketel
4.
Marte shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Marte.
Throws one in the dirt. Gets him to chase. Two one is the count now. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the inning, and they've jumped. Albert Pujols leads off with his team playing from behind. First pitch good for a strike. Pounds one deep. Headed back. Makes the grab by the wall. Ellie De La Cruz in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. I didn't much like it either. De La Cruz fouled away. Tigers, one down, bases empty. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Got it. The throw was spot on. Manny Ramirez bats here in the 6th. And a base hit laced into right.